We have some breaking news coming in here on Republic TV, and it's a very, very alarming situation. We have with us a letter in my hand that has been written, and at a time when all of the national capital, the entire national capital is battling for oxygen, and here on Republic TV we have accessed a letter that has been written by a company that is supplying oxygen called Inox Air Products. Inox Air Products letter is in my hand. I'm going to read out this letter. It's a very alarming letter, and I want all our viewers to listen to this very, very carefully. This is an alarming situation, and it's a near miss that has happened on Tuesday during the delivery of oxygen. Let me read out this letter, the excerpts of which are also on the screen. Inox Air Products has written this letter. Dear sir, as you are aware of the incidents last night in Sri Balaji Action Hospital, Paschim Vihar, a near miss happened due to delay in delivery of liquid medical oxygen by 2 hours. Near miss due to delay in liquid oxygen delivery by 2 hours. This would have been avoided if farmers had not blocked NH24. Inox company says, and we're putting out the details on our screen as well. Inox Air Products says, could have been avoided if farmers had not blocked NH24 at Delhi-UP Ghaziabad border. Inox Air Products says in its letter that due to roadblock, our vehicles are traveling additional 100 kilometers. I'm repeating that again. Inox Air Products writes that due to roadblock, our vehicles are traveling additional 100 kilometers from our unit in Modinagar, Uttar Pradesh. Inox Air Products writes in this SOS on oxygen that similarly we have been advised as per GOI directions, that is Government of India directions, to lift liquid medical oxygen from IOCL Panipat, wherein while travelling to Delhi, blockage at Singhu border will result in delay of oxygen supplies to Delhi hospitals. I'm reading that paragraph again. I have the letter in my hand of Inox Air Products. I'm reading the third paragraph once again. We have been advised as per Government of India directions to lift liquid medical oxygen from IOCL Panipat, wherein while traveling to Delhi, blockage at Singhu border will result in delay of oxygen supplies to Delhi hospitals. In view of this, it is requested if any support can be extended for making a green corridor for oxygen truck movement. And I have that letter in my hand. It's such an alarming letter, and the reason why we're putting out this letter is in the course of the last 48 hours. Last 48 hours, Republic TV has been putting out details of how, despite the national emergency in the national capital, over 25,000 cases in 24 hours, and yet, at the Singhu border, these so-called protests are still ongoing. We did a ground report yesterday. Mahima was live from there. They're willing to move. They're not willing to move. They're saying there is no corona here. They're not willing to move. And there is a letter here. There is a letter that I have in my hand, Mahima, that has been Madhurima's live with me. Let me go across to her. Madhurima, that says that because of these protests, in fact, they say that this could have been, the 2-hour delay that happened could have been avoided if farmers had not blocked NH24 at the Delhi-UP Ghazipur border. And they're saying that due to roadblock, vehicles traveling additional 100 kilometers from their unit in Modinagar, Uttar Pradesh, they've been asked to airlift liquid medical oxygen from IOCL Panipat. And while traveling to Delhi, the blockage at Singhu border has resulted in delay in oxygen supplies to Delhi hospitals. And here we have a situation where the government in Delhi has raised an SOS, and Republic TV has done investigative reports this morning, and these investigative reports prove that there is a shortage of oxygen. There is a critical shortage of oxygen, and while everyone is coming together to ensure that this oxygen supply is regularized, there is a delay of 2 hours because these protests are ongoing at the border. Still, there's completely blocking oxygen supply by 2 hours. This is critical. 2 hours is critical. Madhurima, this is critical. I mean, if after this letter, if they still don't move, I don't know when they will.
Absolutely, Niranjan. When we look at the shortage and especially the scenario in the national capital, which is the major contributor, and when we look at these protesting sites, let me tell you, Niranjan, we have been reporting from these sites since day one. And right now, the situation is there are just handful of people. The entire, like you highlighted, that there was a 2-hour delay because of the Ghazipur border. Let me tell you, the entire flyover, there is not one person to be seen in maximum of the tents that have been erected there. That entire flyover is only 1 to 2% occupied, and rest all of the farmers have vacated it. But the ones who are there, for whatever reason, are saying that they are going to continue the protest, but there are no people. So at least if there are no people, they should at least draw back their tents, remove it from the flyover. It is a very base. It is one of the main routes that they have, occupied. It is one of the main routes that connects Delhi from Uttar Pradesh and to Ghaziabad as well. And this is the situation that they are not trying to come back. We also spoke to Mr. Ticket yesterday as well and today. So he is saying that if ambulances are being given green corridor, then why will not they? And he is blatantly denying that anything of this sort, this seriousness has happened. So the point is now that who will take the responsibility, and why are they not calling off the protest, at least for meanwhile, till the time the country is battling with something much more serious, where over 2,000 people are dying every day all across the country. The national capital itself saw 277 deaths yesterday, Niranjan. And when we talk about the Singhu border, at least 7 to 10 kilometers is entirely blocked. They say that one part of the route is open, but then that particular route is also used by the common people, the common masses who are daily communicating from the national capital to the state of Haryana. So of course that is the reason why, as mentioned in this particular letter, that they are being forced to airlift the oxygen from Panipat to the national capital, because the way they have been blocked. And the scenario is once again the same at the Singhu border as well, Niranjan, because when we talk about the number of protesters, that is very, very low. For first 2 kilometers, there is not even a single person at site of the protest site. When you move more inside the Singhu border, then you start seeing the protesters who are very adamant. Let me tell you, there are not even young people there. The young people have left the border. It is just the old members of few families who might not be very useful at this time of hours that they are not there. Rest everybody has left. Only a couple of people just to occupy the space are at the borders. And now, looking at the seriousness, when our colleague Mahima yesterday went, and she really and very articulately put in front of them that you are, this is a very serious time for the country and you must vacate the borders, because if corona spreads there, it's not only about the distance that they're covering, it's about the neighborhood as well. Who will be responsible? They are not listening to them. They are not listening to the plea that is being kept by us from Republic TV as well, and they're not realizing the seriousness of the time. But they are adamant on the fact that till the time the government doesn't repeal the laws, which we are not degrading their demands. But at this time of pandemic, when we know that the country is reporting around 3 lakh cases every day, they need to hear to the pleas of the people. And specifically looking at the seriousness of the situation in the national capital, it becomes all the more important for these farmers to vacate these borders, so that there is no loss of time and people can get oxygen and other essential stuff as fast as they can, as fast as it can be commuted from one place to another, Niranjan.